Hi, YouTubers out there. It's me, Amy, from Amy Fat Free. I'm doing my update one day late. I intended to do it yesterday, but I just didn't. I'm looking extremely disheveled. I was outside working in the backyard. Okay, so let me pull up my handy-dandy little spreadsheet here. It tells me everything. I weighed in yesterday morning at 235.8 pounds. I cannot believe it. That was a total loss of minus 4.2 pounds for the week. Ah! And a grand total loss of 80.2 pounds. 80 pounds gone forever. Mwah! I will never see those pounds again. I'm so thoroughly excited. So that puts my post-operative weight loss at 54.2 pounds. And my monthly, I started doing my month, what I've lost for the month. I have lost 13.6 pounds for this month. And I was not expecting that number to be that big. I know that I'm going to start to slow down, and I thought I had already started to slow down. But as I look back at my little weight tracker here, I noticed that I have a good week and then a moderate week, a good week and a moderate week. So that to me is extremely interesting, and I think a lot of that is hormonal. So anyhow, I was intrigued by that. But fantastic, and I think the 4 pounds was a lot to do with all the running around I was doing with my husband's family, and I took a little small tour of mini amusement parks for kids. We went so many places. Anyhow, so the weight loss is good, and oh, whoops, that was the wrong button. What was I going to say? Oh, I left my hair back so that I could show the one thing that, like, I do feel looseness of skin. It hasn't bothered me yet. I have the flabby arms, but this is the one thing. Oh, in certain ways you can see it. Right here, it looks like a whole bunch of wrinkles when it catches the right light. And there may be some, but that is a bunch of scars from my accident. When you go through a windshield, I got a bunch of scars under my chin. Well, and they didn't really show so much when I was so overweight, but now that I'm losing weight and this skin is not as elastic, it's not as pulled out, you can see it and they look like wrinkles. Anyways, that's my this, that, or the other. What was else I was going to say? Oh, how, if you have not had it yet, thinking about it, or have had it, this is something you probably will have to prepare for. I eat a lot of beans because they're high in fiber and they're great for protein and fiber content, and they taste good. I like beans. But even if you exclude beans in your diet, you will have this gas will be your issue. Will not be issue, but you will have gas in your life. If you liked to hide the fact that you farted, you won't be able to do that anymore. You fart. It's just what happens after gastric bypass. And here's the funny thing. I told my husband, I said I should make a video how to fart in public without being noticed. Because I'm one of those people, like, you go to the bathroom, you excuse yourself, don't fart in front of people. I mean, my husband hears me. This is TMI for a lot of people, information for a lot of people, but anyhow, I've had to do it in some public places very inconspicuously, and it's very odd. And if anybody feels me on this, chime in if you want, but gas is there a lot. And here's the thing. Here's a clue for people who are new or thinking about it. Things that you eat that have sugar alcohols will tend to cause you more gas. So this is just a really weird angle for the camera. Oh well. And so you will have more gas with sugar alcohols. So keep that in mind. So, some wonderful, exciting non-scale victories. I got in the bathtub. And a lot of you will probably share into this thought, but I stopped getting in the bathtub a long, long time ago because of my weight, and then on top of it, because of my accident, and I couldn't get in and out of it very easily. With less weight, it gets easier and easier. But here's the thing. The last time I was in the bathtub, you get in the bathtub, and if you're laying or sitting in the bathtub, and your thighs, or your butt and thighs together, touch both sides of the bathtub, so you end up with like this big water well behind you, and you have to like scoosh to one side for the water to flow back down and even out, or you'll end up with no water behind you. Anyways, this is what happened to me. Well, I was able to get in the bathtub the other day, and I was like, for some reason I thought, oh, that sounds like a good idea. So I got in the bathtub, and my sides did not touch the bathtub. Yes! I could actually enjoy the bath a little bit. So that was a non-scale victory. Odd as it is, it was fun. And what was the other one? Oh, so I have had company for, I've been doing family stuff for almost the whole month. I had went and bought some shirts at Kmart on sale or clearance. One was on sale, one was on clearance. Two shirts. Anyhow, one of them had a belt around it, and I thought, oh, it's really cute. I don't know if it'll look good on me, but it was on clearance, so I picked it up. I thought, well, maybe I could wear it without the belt and take the little loops off or whatever. Anyhow, so I got home and I put it on, and I did not like the way it looked. I was like horrified. Just, I still have like they're less there, but the roll, and it just like accented it, and it was ugh. Anyhow, then I remembered seeing and recently putting away a boned corset bra thing that I had bought for my wedding. Anyhow, I put that on and then put this shirt on, and oh my goodness, I looked nice. I was able to wear this belted shirt around me without drawing the eye to the middle of bulge. It just kind of like nicely flattened it all out, and it looked nice. So I never thought I'd be able to wear a belted shirt or belts, period, as accents. I'm really shaking the camera, aren't I? Sorry. So those are non-scale victories, small and weird as they are. They were wonderful for me. I am so haggard looking from working outside. Anyhow, working outside, I can actually have the energy to go and work out in my backyard, which needs lots of help. So I can do that almost every day, it seems like. 8 minutes already. So the month was good. No exercise, regimented exercise as far as scheduled, timed, and specific. Because like I said, I've been doing family stuff for the last month. Lake trips and amusement parks, chasing after kids. I chipped a bone in my ankle, which is fine. I went to the doctor a week after I did it, and actually saw an ankle specialist like a week and a half after, almost 2 weeks after I did it. Anyhow, he just put me in an air cast, which made it really easy to walk around, so I'm fine now. I'm walking without the air brace and doing good. And trying to get my house back to normal because I've been so busy I haven't been able to do anything. I am just a rambling. I'm a rambling woman. So, that's my update. I'm feeling good. I cannot believe in 20 pounds I will have lost 100 pounds. That is crazy. And in 36 pounds, I will be under the 200 pound mark. And that is just astronomical to think about. And I did set like a weight goal on Fat Secret just as my weigh-in thing. I put what I thought I'd wanted to be at, and I put my weight goal as 160. Now, that isn't like, if I don't meet there, I'm just going to be horrified. It's not that type of a goal. It's just something to reach for. So, what am I saying about that? It's just a somewhat attempt of a goal. I am extremely happy I've lost 80 pounds. If I lose 100, I'll be ecstatic. My doctor at my last visit, my follow-up with him, he said he thought I'd probably lose, I think, what is it, 50 or 60 more pounds. That was his expectation of, me. So 50 to 60 more pounds, I think that puts me like in the 180 range, which, again, I would think I would be happy with that. Not that I'm going to stop. If my body doesn't want to stop, then it won't. But if my body does, I'm okay with that. I'm not looking to be a size 4. I don't even think I could be a size 4, but, to get into a size I could shop at any store would be nice. So, would be down in the 14s, I think. So, I'm still, I think, currently in a size 20. That's what I have in a couple. I only have, like, one pair of pants that fit me, and 3 little capri short things that were good for the summer for me to wear. So. And they're all size 20. I have a pair of 18 pants that I bought at the Salvation Army or the Anna's Attic. It's a secondhand store. But they don't quite fit me yet. So 20 it is right now. Anyhow, it's 11 and almost a half minutes. And thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you are doing fantastic. And you have a wonderful day. And a wonderful Labor Day, because this is Labor Day weekend. And ta-ta for now. Best wishes, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.